Well, good morning everyone. It's about 11 o'clock on the 8th of June, and I just got back from the land sale in Maquoketa that we looked at last night, that butts up to our Andrew farm. We were thinking somewhere around that 85, 9,000 an acre, and it went for $9,450 an acre. Crazy. Not near worth it. But somebody thought it was. The bud man didn't, and neither did Ronald. I was texting him off and on updates on it, and so we're just gonna sit back and wait a little bit and see what else comes up. So I'm back at the farm, and I'm going to I got the vet coming out to look at number 3's leg around 12:30, so I got to get set up for that. But before I do that, I want to walk over and see how much rain we got out here. It looks a little wet. So I'm gonna get that disc put away, get that trailer unloaded. But first I gotta set up a makeshift type corral in here so we can get it into the chute and get them to look at this leg. Think, how much rain? I'm gonna say 2/10. Ooh, just shy of 3/10. Nice little rain. I would like to have maybe a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch. Talked to Pat, he got 3/4 of an inch down there in a big hurry. Looks like I'll be umpiring softball today. Hey, I'm gonna get some gates around so I can set up a corral and get ready for the vet to come. Look at this. Cow doo-doo. Cow doo-doo. Yesterday I came out to check the cows, and back there I had 21 cows, 21 calves. And I went back to check them, and there was never one there. Not one single cow there. I'm scratching my head going, what in the heck am I going to do? So I got the four-wheeler out, and I drove out back. Nothing. Drove down, followed the trail where they found where they broke out. What happened was the first cow, Jumper must have been, jumped the fence, broke the barb. The rest followed, and they broke the next three who just walked through it. Went all the way down to that relay station, messed around down there in a cornfield, somehow worked their way back up. I'm assuming they went through that gate hole there, went down to the corner where there's a cow and 2 bulls over there. Somehow the bull jumped the fence to get in with the cows, and there they sat. So a buddy of mine, Squirrely Henshin, come by and said, hey, you need a hand? I said, ooh, I need more than a hand. I need lots of hands. But anyway, it went better than I thought. But we had all but 3 cows and a calf walk through the gate hole, which connects the 2. And the other 3 cows and a calf wanted to run down there, back down, out. So I had to go get the side-by-side, run around, brought them in. One jumped the fence, knocked some clips off the wire to repair that. And the other 2 walked in with the calf. So everything went good. It went actually better than I thought it would be. But I thought, what a nightmare this is going to be. Where could they be? They could be anywhere. They could be back in that field way back there. It goes for like, oh my gods, all the way down to Big Mill Creek Road. So that's like 1.5 miles. So it worked out pretty good, better than I thought. Got them all back in. Usually around the 15th to 20th, we like to turn the cows in with the calves, or the cows in with the bulls, so they're going to be a little bit earlier. So I still have the ones we just bought up here. The 9 cows and calves plus number 3 green tags up here. That's the one the vet has to look at the leg. So we're going to work on that today. So okay, we got her in the chute.
Get that foot up and get it cleaned up.
You want to take a look at that foot right there. There's something goofy in there. Something's wrong with it. Okay, everything turned out pretty good. There was a lot of pus in that leg and that heel, so hopefully this does the trick. Got her all done. Doc came out and did a nice job. I'm just giving her a treat now. As you can see, it's all wrapped up, so hopefully in about 4 or 5 days that'll fall off by itself. If not, we'll have to bring the vet back out and cut that off. So we don't want to take it out there in the big pasture with that, because it gets tighter and tighter and tighter and could cut circulation off. So she'll stay in the yard here for the next 5 to 7 days. I'll have to give her another pain medicine here in about 3 or 4 days. He's getting that for me right now. just a bunch of pills, put them in a little grain. She'll eat it right on up. Nice looking calf you got there, Mama. Nice looking calf. So yeah, with that being said, it was a good thing we did this because it was a lot of pus, a lot of infection, and we got hopefully taken care of. Look at that. There's my surprise, my new addition. We are raising honeybees. I like it once that hayfield gets full of flowers. But a good friend of mine, Tom Becker, known for a long time. Jeanette and him used to teach together at Marquette. Talking to him, he does this quite a bit, so I had him come out with a bunch of bees here, and that's where it is. Easy access for him to take care of them. I've always wanted bees at the farm, and I got them now. So there's my surprise from like 3 weeks ago. I was hoping to get him on an interview with him, but that didn't really work yet. So I'm going to get Tom Becker on an interview on these bees, and he can tell a little bit more about it because I know nothing about them. I just wanted them. Bees are great for pollinating, so we'll get Tom on here one of these first days. Bud's Beehive, first day out in the pasture. First day in here. High heaven. There's number 3 with the bad foot. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10's down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in the shredder. Usually we bale this, but since my cows got out a couple days ago, we had to dump them in here. So now I am shredding just around the fence lines. And then I'll shred a little bit so they can lay down a little bit easier. So what I did is I shredded path down to there, path over there, a couple swipes here, and I did about 5 or 6 swipes over there, and then come down a swipe where the cows are at there. So just to open it up a little bit in case they need a place to lay down. My bulls did some damage to my mineral feeder here. They like to tip things over. They tip this thing over good. So I'm gonna have to come with a 2x4. Take this all off, 2x4 it back up, but it was tipped over on its top. So we got it back on its feet, and I just gotta spend a half hour, 45 minutes repairing it. So we'll get it done. No big hurry. So I'm gonna call her a day here. Cows are having fun. All 21 calves and cows and a bull were on that side of that red gate there in that hayfield. That's why it's all tore down, there's paths in it. So they were trying to get back in here. So we just turned them in because we don't usually turn the cows into this thing here with the bulls until about Father's Day, about the 15th, 20th of June. But as you can see, it's a little bit earlier this year. So I'll shut the gate here and put old Blue back in the shed. Okay, 1 chain, 2 chains, because I just don't trust these cows. They like to put their head on things and rub and scratch and hoot and holler. You got the Bud Man signing off. We got us a full moon. I got number 10 cow calf here. I had the day from you know what. She was a little gimpy yesterday. Calf was looking for her. She was laying down. I got her up a couple times. Well, I just had the vet come out and treat her. What we think happened is she got in, they all got in that alfalfa field over there on Tuesday, and we think she OD'd on alfalfa. So then I found her today way down there, way down in the timber, and she could hardly walk. Her back feet were kind of like she was drunk, the way the doc explained it to me. But I also noticed on her left ear, every time she moved it, blood shot up. Her back was covered with blood. I don't know if she fell and hit something or what, but so we had the vet come out and sew her up quick. Had about 7-8 stitches in that ear and give her a bunch of medicine. And he said, go get some old hay. So I got some old hay right there. I don't know, something about old hay. It helps it upset stomach. But I was going to be home at 3 o'clock and it's about 8:30 now. And I'm tired. And then the calf was out there bellowing for mom. And I'd call them all in, sort them all out, and left 2 in here. Got 2 tubs of water for them, some hay, and that should do it. So, yeah, not a good day for the bud man. You know what it's time? It's time for me to go home and eat supper. Actually, breakfast, dinner, and supper. For some reason, I don't eat a lot. 8:51. I'll come back out tomorrow morning and check on them. Never heard of such a thing. Too much alfalfa swells the belly, gives them a bellyache. You got the bud man from, you know it, beautiful Jackson County, Iowa. Home of Hartung Family Farms. Take care. Well, I'm coming out to check the cows. So she looks pretty good. We'll head inside here and see if she can walk better anyway. Are you better today? Huh? Looks like you got a little shit going on here too. Seems to be walking better, so we'll give her a little feed here and let her eat. Okay, I got a little bit of grain there. Hopefully this will do the trick. That good? Good girl. Stitches in the back of her ear. I don't know if you can see them or not. I just sewed that up last night. What a beautiful day. Well, good morning everyone. You got the bud man. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. Today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everyone out there that are fathers, grandfathers. Today it's about 71 degrees at 9:45 in the morning. Just got back from church, had some coffee with my wife. She's been busy the last month and a half. She's in a musical called The Sound of Music in Dubuque, Iowa. It opened on Friday. Today, Jeanette's mom is coming up at 1 o'clock. The show starts at 2 today, so Rebecca, I, and Grandma are gonna go up and watch the musical, Sound of Music. That's the good news. The bad news is I got a cow out here at number 10 that's got some problems this past week. It just has no balance on its back feet. I don't know what it is. If it's hips, medical, I don't know. But somehow called Pat. He's going to try to get up today or tomorrow to get it moved. It's supposed to get really hot this week. So either today or tomorrow morning it's got to get moved. It's a bad deal. I don't know if it's what it is. It is what it is. I'm heading out there to check on that. I took water and some food out to it last night because I don't think it can get to water. It does have a calf. The calf's still sucking, getting milk from mom. So, I mean, it's eating good, drinking good, eating good when I get there, but it just can't move. I will see you at the farm. Oh, we're also going to the new ones, the 9 new cow calves that we bought. I'm going to move them out into the pond pasture today with the help of two. Two's back at the farm, so we're going to get him out of bed and we're going to makeshift a fence up quick so we can get these cows out there. So, okay, I'm back out here at the farm. So what I need to do, I'll come in and put some gates up here over to there, and then I can bring those cows through here, over there, down or underneath the road and out. We do have a new addition. We got this up, down, so what we'll do is we'll get 9 cows now and get calves in through here, but we got to keep number 3 cow calf in there, so somehow we got to do that. Let's see if we can get her done. Well, there's our newest addition. We just got a bull from the Charlie Peters clan over by Andrew, so we got to get him semen checked on Monday, and we'll turn him out with the bull, with the cows down by the creek. Nice looking bull. There, boss. Right there. There's your feed. Oh yeah, you'll like that. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go get the other ones rounded up. Yeah, I got that locked up so they contained in here. Gave them a little treat. Why don't you slowly walk along this way down here? Yeah, they don't know you too well, so they're kind of spooky. Okay, now we're going to try to keep that white face 3 and this one back and the rest go in. So